his membership. Surely, all their details. No, 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 he wasn't a member. I was seconding him, remember. He never got out to filling out the form, too busy with his scams. Then Deluxe had a flash of inspiration, a glimmer of hope in the deepening gloom, a true moment of genius. I've got an idea. The phone. Alistair, shaking his head, muttered, "Oh, my God, he's hearing things now." The stress has finally gotten to him. Poor Deluxe. Arthur was the last one to dial out on this phone. He called his wife at their house. Remember, just before he died, Deluxe explained, his voice rising with excitement, a maniacal glint in his eye. "So what? This phone's got a redial button. If you press that, you get straight through to Arthur's house, right?" "Right. How are we going to explain it to her? It looks a bit bad turning up just before the funeral, laying claim to most of his estate. Very ghoulish. No, it's all right. Deluxe." Arthur told her that he'd sold the chains to Deluxe. Remember, she thinks you're his legitimate business partner, a trusted associate. That'll be no problem, Ronan said, seizing on the slim chance, his own desperation rising. Deluxe, with a grand flourish, pressed the redial button. He held the phone to his ear, a hopeful smile on his face, anticipation etched across his features. "Hello, hello, hello. I'm awfully sorry to bother you in your hour of darkness. Yes, but, I was a friend of Arthur's, and I was just wondering. Sorry, sorry, big upon, sorry to have bothered you." Deluxe hung up, looking utterly confused and deflated, his grand plan crumbling. "Blimey. Strange, isn't it? I've just got through to the Highcliffe Ruddy Hotel, Guernsey. What on earth is going on?" Ronan's heart sank, a heavy weight settling in his chest. He looked at Deluxe, then at his mobile phone, a new realization hitting him like a punch to the gut. "I'm sorry, Deluxe. I only called to see whether Charlotte got there safely. That was my last call on Mick's phone, after you'd used it for your big deal. And that's it, isn't it, Ronan? We've done our money, and it's vanished into thin air, gone, like a puff of smoke. Another one of Deluxe's magnificent schemes down the drain. We're ruined, Ronan, absolutely ruined." Deluxe slumped onto a stool, utterly defeated, his head in his hands. "Oh, now, Barney, I am going to see if I can buy myself a little doll that looks something like you, and then I'm going to burn it, for good measure, and as a form of therapy." Darn approached, looking equally dejected, having finally given up on his clamped van. "Barney, keep your chin up, Barney. Just keep your chin up, Don't let it get you down. I'm gonna get my car unclamped. Deluxe, thanks for everything. Truly a memorable day for all the wrong reasons. No, darn, you know, don't give up, darn, you've given up, please. Don't give up. Remember what Churchill said, he said, up the Alamo. Always fight to the last man, never surrender. Stanley, forlorn, said, I'm sorry, sticker, that your Aunt Renee had to pawn. Her necklace. Shall I give her a ring and explain what happened to her prized possession? Deluxe quickly replied, Oh, no, don't do that. Deluxe, she doesn't know she's pawned it yet. Let her enjoy her ignorance, it's bliss. Ronan's phone rang. It was Charlotte. He answered, his voice weary. So, how was it, Char, your training course in Guernsey? The hotel was horrible, the weather was lousy, the food was rotten, and the people were boring, utterly tedious. Oh, good. Oh, you're right. Some of them did hold an orgy, actually. A rather uninspired one, I must say. Ronan's eyes widened. You're kidding. You went to an orgy? No, honestly. I stayed for about an hour, and then I got fed up. It was all a bit predictable. Not very imaginative. Oh, no, I hate this sort of thing. What's the matter? Ronan, you look like you've seen a ghost. Paler than usual. Alistair, ever the eavesdropper, chimed in, done us in Southeast Viridian City, Charlotte. Ronan saw him in Southwest Viridian City. He's doing it all. Over the town. A regular phantom, this Arthur Pendleton. Stanley added, yeah, you'd think he'd be taking things easy in his condition. Wouldn't you? After all that heart trouble, you'd think he'd be resting. Deluxe finally snapped, connecting the dots. No, Stanley, there's nothing wrong. With him, he's not a sick man. He's a con man, a master, manipulator. He faked the whole thing. So you don't reckon he's really ill? Stanley asked, perplexed, still clinging to the idea of Arthur as a victim. That is what I suspect. All right, lads, what's going? How are you? Daz, wanna drink? My old pal, Deluxe, ever resilient, had spotted Darn back after his -1 attempt to get his van unclamped and was already plotting his next move. A new spark of cunning in his eye. Darn sighed. No. I'm all right. Deluxe. No. I'm all right. I'm all made. Thanks. Can I get you on? Can I join you? No. It's a bit awkward at the moment. Daz, we are in conference. A very sensitive discussion, highly confidential. What? We're in conference. I thought we was having a chat. Deluxe. I thought we're friends. Listen, Deluxe, I haven't got long. I got the truck outside. I'm off too. Germany will be bringing a load back. Very important cargo. Very valuable. Oh, well, that's all right then. Daz, Go on. Have a